This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Kelly Meyer. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. A Tioga County man is accused of killing his neighbor's cat. 32-year-old Joseph Kroll from Richford, New York, is accused of stomping on the cat's head, killing it. According to police, the neighbor was dining at Kroll's house when Kroll saw a black and white cat in his yard. The neighbor told police that Kroll didn't like stray cats in the area, and that's when Kroll captured the cat and stomped on its head 5 or 6 times. He then threw the cat into the creek. This is all according to the sheriff's report. He was arrested June 29th and charged with felony aggravated cruelty to animals. And Tioga Downs could be adding 5 new restaurants to its racino. That's just one of the new details that's been released in the ongoing casino applications war. The gaming board has revealed the executive summaries of the region's 3 casino bidders. According to the Star-Gazette, Traditions Resort and Casino said it would be funded through a combination of equity and debt financing. Exact sources of this funding haven't been named. Lago Resort and Casino said about half of its first-year gambling revenue is expected to be drawn from existing New York facilities, and the Downs would add the new restaurants. The state is expected to post the full applications minus redacted information later this month. Selections are scheduled for the early fall, a period of time the Gaming Commission has failed to define. And potentially toxic algae may or may not be growing in Seneca Lake, but officials don't want to take any chances. There was concern last year that the blue-green algae may have bloomed, and this year the Seneca Lake Pure Waters Association, along with the State Department of Environmental Conservation, will begin regular observation of the water. According to a report from the Star-Gazette, volunteers will collect samples of water that appear to contain algae and will photograph suspected algae blooms for interpretation by DEC experts. The DEC will post any positive findings on its blue-green algae alert webpage. The Lake Association has set up a blue-green algae hotline to accept reports of suspicious blooms. The number is 800-220-1609, but is only for Seneca Lake. And a familiar museum is going with a new name. The Rockwell Museum of Western Art in Corning is now simply the Rockwell Museum, or even more concise, the Rockwell. According to the Star-Gazette, the museum is going with a smaller name to attract a bigger crowd. In addition to a streamlined name, the rebranding of the museum includes a redesigned website that is mobile-friendly and interactive and will eventually include an online collection database. The collection of Western art and other artifacts will remain the focus of the museum, but museum officials are hopeful to enable the institution to draw from a wider audience. All right, now here's Craig Flint with your forecast. Craig.
Okay, Kelly, thanks a lot. Good morning, and thank you for being on the website with us today. The severe threat is much lower. However, we still can't rule out a scattered shower or thunder shower this afternoon, and 1 or 2 may have some gusty wind with it. Look at the number today, 78. The humidity levels will come down, a little bit of a breeze, west-southwesterly 10 to 25 miles per hour. And again, we'll really notice the humidity lowering here as we head into, especially later today. So here's what we can expect as we head through the course of the day. Less humid by late. We just discussed that. Not as warm today either. We've been in the 80s the past 2 days. So today I'm thinking somewhere 75 to 80. Great looking weather though as we head into Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday. And even Sunday's not looking too bad, but the humidity will start to come back up here by later in the weekend, and I can't rule out some scattered showers or storms at that point coming up Sunday afternoon. So here's a look at satellite Doppler radar loop, and it was a busy night for sections of the region last night. That front now well to the east, and what we're going to be watching today is you may be able to just see this upper level circulation up here in Canada. That will tend to pivot down over top of us today. And with some cooler air aloft and the sun tending to work on that, we will likely see a couple showers develop. But again, the severe threat is lower today. That's not to say that one or 2 storms don't have some gusty wind this afternoon. And you'll be able to see that pop up there as we head into the afternoon through the course of this Wednesday. It's scattered hit and miss stuff though. Now that activity goes away once the sun sets. We'll watch for a little bit of river valley fog to set up late tonight, and Thursday is looking to be a good day with a partly to mostly sunny sky, comfortable levels of humidity 75 to 80. Here's your 7-day forecast. 76 Thursday, 81 Friday. We warm it up here by Saturday and it turns a little more humid. Some scattered storms late Sunday and some scattered storms on Monday and still a bit humid, 84, but it'll turn less humid, windy, cooler by Tuesday and 79. Okay, Kelly.
All right, thank you, Craig. Well, for the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Kelly Meyer. Have a great day, everyone.